Welcome to MizoChoice. Watch the full video without skipping for maximum benefit. Please like, subscribe, share and support the channel for more important GK MCQ videos for all competitive exams.
First census was conducted in which year in India? So we're gonna start from here, and first attempt that's non-systematic, as we all know that, okay? Year 1872. 1872 is that first attempt. The first census was conducted in India in 1872, and first population count in India was conducted in the same year 1872. Okay, it's really important to remember, and I'll give you time to grabs or like screenshot, or you can take note down. So I'm not gonna run too fast. And it was not a complete or synchronous census, and it was conducted under the guidance of that year Lord Mayo. Okay, Lord Mayo. First census was conducted in 1872 in India, and the year is 1872, and under the guidance of the another conduct or Lord Mayo, Governor General of India. Okay, and it was conducted at different regions and conducted at different times. As I already mentioned, that it was non-systematic. Here, it was non-systematic. Okay, and first complete census here. First complete census. Here, the year is very, very important to remember for your forthcoming examinations, whatever exams you're gonna face. I don't know that. Anyway, it's really very important, okay? And the first official, and it was synchronous census conducted in the year 1881, and it was cover the entire country at the same time. Not exactly like the earlier one. The earlier one was it was conducted at different regions and at different times, and this time it was conducted at the entire country at the same time. Okay, here Lord Ripon, conducted under Lord Ripon, and considered the beginning of regular decennial, like it was decade like every 10 years, and also conducted. The census in India was conducted at every 10 years. Remember you. It was conducted at after one decade, 10 years. It's just similar, and what is just different only, okay? Census Commissioner. The first Census Commissioner of India was W.C. Plowden, okay? Very important. And the year to 1881. Exactly here, the question mentioned that the first census was conducted in which year in India? Here, the answer is two options. We got two options. First attempt, non-systematic, was 1872, and the first population count in India was conducted in first population count. Okay, first population count in India was conducted at the year 1872, and it was not complete and conducted under Lord Mayo, Governor General of India. Remember this one. And conducted at different times, different regions, and first complete systematic census was conducted at the year 1881. So remember that 1872 and 1881. Okay, and the first time was under Lord Mayo, and first complete systematic census conducted in the year 1881, conducted under Lord Ripon. Lord Mayo and Lord Ripon, you have to remember that, okay? And conducted every 10 years. Then Census Commissioner, the first Census Commissioner of India, W.C. Loden, W.C. Loden, W.C. Loden. Hope that you got enough time. So let's move here. I'm sorry. Which Chola ruler was popularly called Victor of the Ganges? Chola ruler, and it was known as Victor of the Ganges. Okay, very very important this one. I just want to let me add that whatever point I took out this time for your viewers, especially my subscribers and viewers, that it's really very very important for all types of competitive examinations from Group A to Group B and public service commissions, state level, and MPSC, UPSC, SSC, RB, IBPS, anything, any types of competitive examinations. Okay. Here it mentioned that name of the ruler was Rajendra Chola I. Okay. Keep in mind this one. Or just take down, that's written down, okay? Or you can screenshot too. It's really important, this one. Its title or epithet known as Gengai Konda. Gengai Konda, okay, which implies conqueror or victor of the Ganges. The Kola ruler, which was known as, or popularly known as, or they used to call that victor of the Ganges, was Rajendra Kolawan, and his title mean that conqueror or victor of the Ganges. Okay, and rule period is he belongs to the Chola dynasty. Okay, he led a successful military campaign to North India too, and he defeated rulers of the Ganga River region, Dutch Bengal area. He brought symbolic achievement, holy water from the river Ganga to the Chola kingdom, and this victory earned him the title, which we often mention, that victor of the Ganges. How and why he earned the title of victor of the Ganges? This line is very important. Oh, sorry. His achievement from yeah, he brought that holy water from achievement from the river Ganga to the Kola kingdom, and that earned him the title victor of the Ganges. Hope that you got enough time to take this or to write down or grab some knowledge, especially which I took out and underline was very, very important. Let's move, okay? Here we are on our topic, which Governor General of India abolished Sati system in 1829 by declaring it an offense. I don't think it's necessary to mention that Sati system and all. You all knew that it's very basic. And abolition of Sati was happened in the year 1829. Please do keep in mind that whatever I underline or I ticked was very, very important for your forthcoming examinations, or you are preparing for any types of examinations. That's really awesome and extraordinary, okay? It was happened at the year 1829, okay? Remember this year. Abolition of Sati system. and which Governor General of India abolished this system. Governor General of India, Lord William Bentinck. Okay, Lord William Bentinck. Remember the year 1829. This year, abolition of Sati system was happened, and who did that? William Bentinck. William Bentinck. Right? Regulation. You just take a look at, and actually I did mention that sati actually what this implies that a practice where a widow was burned alive on her husband's funeral pyre. It was an offense and illegal, just nonsense, okay? Practice. Reason for abolition. It was considered inhuman and barbaric practice. Another one is strong opposition from social reformers, and most contributor is Raja Raman Roy. Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Most contributor social reformer. His name was very popular too. Okay. So what things you should remember? You must remember the year 1829. Dutch abolition of sati was happened, and who abolished? William Bentinck here, and who the social reformer who let this happen? Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Okay. I hope they can move here. Where was the Hindu college established in the year 1791 to teach ancient Sanskrit texts? The Hindu college was established in the year 1799. Here it mentioned that it was established to teach ancient Sanskrit texts. So, for what purpose it was established, the Hindu college, and it was established because to teach ancient Sanskrit texts. Okay, here the year 1791, and the reason is very important. We've already mentioned here is establishment and founder here. It's very important. Founder The founder is Jonathan Duncan, resident of Benares. Jonathan Duncan, resident of Benares. And its main purpose is to promote and teach ancient Hindu or Sanskrit texts and focus on traditional Indian education system, and the subjects they taught that Sanskrit language and Hindu scripture and classical texts. Okay, this is very important. Okay, place of establishment: Varanasi, Banaras. It was also called that Banaras, Varanasi. Okay, place of establishment is very important. And Hindu college was one of the earliest institutions for Sanskrit learning under British rule. Okay, and it helps preserve ancient Indian knowledge and culture too. Right? Or can move that. The Bandit Queen of India is the autobiography of Bandit Queen of India. It's the book name, okay? Bandit Queen of India. Very important. Bandit Queen of India. It was an autobiography written by Puran Devi. Okay. Book name and each author is very important here. And the book was based on life story, and Puran Devi was known as Queen of India. Bandit was exactly a dacoit who later became a politician. She became a politician too, and her book describes her early life struggles and social injustice, covers her time as bandit in Chambal region, explains her surrender and later political life, and here themes and later love life. She became a member of parliament MP after she surrendered. Okay, let's move here. The river in India that popularly known as Rida Ganga. Brida Ganga simply implies that old Ganga. Okay, and name of the river too is quite important. Godavari River. Its nickname was Rida Ganga, meaning old Ganga already mentioned here. And location, it flows mainly in southern India. Originations from Trimbakeshwar near the Western Ghats. And it was one of the longest rivers in India, about 1465 kilometer. Okay, let's move here. The country that officially legalized cryptocurrency mining and exchanges in January 2026. In January 2026, the country that legalized officially cryptocurrency mining exchanges, Turkmenistan, very important country name, Turkmenistan. They legalized officially that cryptocurrency mining and exchanges, and it happened in January 2026. Okay, they legalized that cryptocurrency mining, crypto exchanges, its trading platforms. Legal status of crypto here treated as virtual assets under civil law and not recognized as legal tender currency. Its main purpose was to attract foreign investment and promote digital economy and diversification. Which and all that you got enough time to grab and screenshot or note down whatever is underline or tick down it. Okay, or we can move forward that. Okay. Indian Army declared Year of Networking and Data Centricity, and which year it happened at. Year of Networking and Data Centricity happened 2026, and Indian Army declared that. Okay, Indian Army declared 2026 as the year of networking and data centricity. Very, very important. Okay. and it was announced by General Upendra Dwivedi, Army Chief. The main objective to achieve digital transformation in military operations and focus on data-driven warfare. What exactly was the meaning of data centricity? Treats data as a core military asset and enables real-time information sharing across units too. Okay, and its focus areas: integrated communication networks, AI and data analytics, cybersecurity, real-time decision making. Right? We should know that you gave you enough time to let you well you want to do that. So let's move forward. The country was honored with the prestigious Country of the Year award at BioFact 2026. Which country was that? Here, very important Country of the Year award happened at BioFact 2026. Very important. And the country that was honored with this award was India. Okay, India, our country. Event name we've already mentioned, and event type: world's largest international trade fair for organic products. Very important, this one. Where it was happened, the place Nuremberg. Country of the Year award is mentioned, and the year two we've already mentioned here, and date of event 10 to 13 Feb 2026. Why they selected India? The reason was recognition of India's strength in organic agriculture, growing export potential, and global presence. This is very important. For that you have got enough time to grab or screenshot or whatever. Let's move forward. The village that officially become India's first cash-free knowledge. Which village? India's first cash-free knowledge. very important. Okay, in this first caste-free knowledge, and village name too is quite important. Sondala, Maharashtra state. Okay, recognition with all dimension, and here villagers remove caste identities like surnames and promoted equality and social harmony. Okay, very important this one. Okay, residents decided to stop using caste-based surnames and they focus on unity over caste divisions. Main objective here to eliminate caste discrimination and social hierarchy. Hope that can move gain. If anything unclear or not understand, please do feedback or comment. Whatever, if there's any difficulties or any hesitation to express, please do feel free to express at the comment section or feedback. Okay, which state has been conferred the title of Jingle Capital of India by Niti Aayog? Very important. Mizoram was conferred the Jingle Capital of India. Okay, Mizoram was state name, and the title we aforementioned and declared by Niti Aayog. Okay, year year of declaration 2025. During the period of 2025 to 2026, reason for title: high production of quality ginger and rapid growth in ginger cultivations. Okay, hope that you can move forward. No props. You can DM me anything prefer. Under the India AI mission, which ministry has launched Youth AI for All? Mechi UVI, Youth AI under India AI mission. Very important this one. The history of Mechi And the full form here, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Okay, and program name, we've already mentioned that it for Unity and Vikas with AI. Launch under mission, already mentioned, and its main objective was to empower it with artificial intelligence skills and to promote innovations and problem solving using artificial intelligence, right? Target group, students and young innovators, school and college level, very important. And main objective to, please note down this one, main objective to, or please keep in mind. Encourage you to develop AI-based solutions for real-life problems and focus on nation building using artificial intelligence. Okay, this is slightly similar to the main objective and purpose. Objective and purpose is just similar in case. Okay, I thought that I gave you enough time to reason or wrote down to grasp. Let's move. India's first citizen in India's 16th and first digital census. Very, very important. India's first citizens, 60th and first digital census. Please do note down or please keep in mind, okay? It's very, very important. First citizen of India. Guess we all know that this President of India is the called the first citizen of India. It consistently comes in many exams. Current first citizens for 60th census is our present president Draupadi Murmu. Remember this. And this one is very, very important special feature cause it was the first ever digital census. Digital implies paperless and technology-driven. Role of first citizen. The president is traditionally the first person to be enumerated in the census. Sorry. Which bank has launched India's first UPI overdraft facility for members of women self-help groups? Which bank gone be? Bank of Baroda, very, very important. Bank of Baroda launched that UPI link overdraft facility in 2026. So the bank name is BOB, Bank of Baroda, and launched year 2026 March, and the first bank in India to launch UPI link overdraft facility. First bank in India, okay, to launch UPI link overdraft facility, credit line on UPI or the overdraft facility for women self-help group members, okay. To be eligible for this, must have Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, okay, PMJDY accounts, and credit limit is up to rupees 5k overdraft facility. So, what things you have to remember here? Bank of Baroda was the first in India to launch UPI link overdraft facility for members of women self-help groups. Okay, I think it's clear, and hope and expect to. So that's all for this time. I'm really thankful to you all, my viewers, subscribers, and do me one favor, please do subscribe if you are not yet subscribe, and share to your friends and near and dear ones too. And please follow and watch my channel regularly, especially if you are preparing for any type of competitive examinations. So that's all for this time. See you next time. Thank you. See you again.